Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Ren's Tarot. This is going to be love reading for Pisces Venus blessings. So this is applicable for those who have Pisces in their chart, or you're just dealing with a Piscean person. Guys, this is a general reading. It may or may not be resonates because we all have different timing, and please do check the placement for further insights. Alright, so guys, while I'm shuffling and meditating your cards, I'm hearing that some of you might be dealing with a father's daughter or mommy's boy, that type of person. So that's mean that I'm also hearing that you guys might be dealing with someone who are, there's a age difference here guys, someone who are either older or younger than you, so there's a age differences, but this person is very well loved by their parents. I'm also that some group of you might be dealing with someone who are the other's child in their family. Whoever connected person who are the eldest child in the family, this person seems to be very rigid. I'm hearing, if you practicing sidereal, this person have Shravana Nakshatra. This is a rule by Capricorn. They pretty much very Capricornian behavior, where they're very hardworking. They can be a very good listener though. They have a lot of responsibility. This is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that they became very hard worker because they need to clarify, they need to get rid of certain debts in their life. I'm hearing education debts. I'm also hearing something to do with the car. I don't know why. Maybe they have, some broken car, they need to fix it, and that requires a lot of money, so they work hard for it. So you'll be dealing with a person who are very hardworking, who are very responsible towards their life. But then this person is quite rigid when it comes to love though. They're not really opening up. It's not ego, it's just that this person is very much into their own life. They can be very detached though. This I'm hearing. Sorry you guys, I've been talking a lot today. So anyways, let's see what is your tarot cards is saying, you guys. I'm sorry if you guys can hear noise. It's my mom, she's doing some carpeting outside. But back to the readings. Your cards, Pisces, you have the Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So it feels like whoever you connect to, or you might be stalking the person that you're dealing with. We have two cards here indicating that this person is watching the other person, while the other person is pretty much, they may not aware of they've been watched. They're just really happy with their life. This person is really a family person, whoever you're dealing with, whoever energy is this. They're very family person. They're not really, pay attention much to outside world. This is a very loving person. I'm also hearing that you connect with the person who are very private when it comes to their life. They're not really revealing things. They're only revealing things, whenever they feel very comfortable, or it's not really nothing much. Like they just kind of, give you some surface level type of information about their life, but it's not gonna be very deep. So this person, they have layers. They're really hard to opening up, except you really can penetrate those layers of them. Because they're very private. I'm hearing they're very private. Let me see what is this Page of Swords is about. You have the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Emperor. So there's someone in this equation, they want to take action, but they're kind of self-doubting themselves because the other person seems to be very non-responsive. Excuse me. They're not really communicating. So the other person's like, should I take this as a sign to, step up a little bit, step backward a little bit, give them some space, or should I take this relationship slowly. I do not see any separation here. It's just that you guys being disconnect because this person seems to be, focused in their life right now. For some group of you, this person, whoever this energy is, they're not opening up. They get bored with this relationship, so they try to find something outside this relationship, but it's not also making them happy. So basically, you're dealing with someone who are not really happy at the moment with anything that been thrown to them. There's a lot of other options as well. This person have a lot of suitors, but they're not really entertaining. They're not entertaining at all because they're really fixed to one particular person. Okay, whoever that energy that is. All right, so secondly, we have this 10 of cups. I feel like both of you are making each other's happy, even though the communication might be a little bit off here. I'm hearing that both of you need to communicate well, but for some reason there's some sort of a blockage happening. I don't know what type of blockage is this, but this blockage is like an invisible wall. They're putting you both in the different world, but you both know you both are really happy with each other. But this invisible wall is not gonna stop you. I'm hearing that this invisible wall is just a temporary restriction. It could be your third party, a human being, an actual human being, or it could be their job, or it feels like, again, if this is the same person, same energy, they could be just, focused with the family life right now. Because I don't see any third party here. Maybe for small group of you, but mostly it is about the family. Okay, so let me see, what is this 10 of cups? So you have this 5 of pentacles, 3 of wands, and the 7 of wands. So somebody in this equation is leaving someone else out in the cold because they were pretty much busy with different role that they had currently. The other person, they can see that this person is very much into their family, but the thing is that they were unable to speak to this person because they're seeing them very focused at their family, and they were kind of left out behind. The other person is totally ignoring them because they were very busy at the family. There's some sort of family situation here that really gets in the way of this relationship. I'm also hearing that under some sort of differences here, there's a distance emotionally. I'm hearing that you both keep fighting. It's not connected to the family, it's a different group of you. You guys keep fighting. There's always a changes, there's always differences. But you guys kind of knew that these toxic traits that you guys had, there's always something differences there. Needs to go away. This thing need to be cut off. Because no matter how hard it is that you guys pick a fight or fighting, quarreling, misunderstood, you guys always manage to come back to each other and you be happy again. It's like a devil, but we don't have devil cards here. It feels like this is a cycle where you guys constant fight, but in the end you guys still be together again. If that's the case, you guys, you need to cut out these differences, cut out that fighting, aggressiveness, because it's not good. Things can be escalated and you can be changed. I'm hearing a vicious cycle that needs to end. Alright, so that's what I'm getting, because this 10 of cups is very permanent type of relationship. This person is your person. They know that you are their forever person, but I'm hearing you both are very stubborn. Okay, Pisces. If not, you might be dealing with someone who have Mars, a lot of Mars, or ruled by Mars in their chart. Some of you might be Ashwini Nakshatra or the last degree of Pisces, early degree of Aries, so Ashwini. I'm also hearing that this person is very detached, but they do have a lot of feelings for you. But the way they communicate can be very harsh, or it just, the message just kind of wrong. Like, I mean, the words are wrong, so the message is not crossed. It didn't delivered well because of the wrong choice of words. But they do love you. So you might be dealing with someone who are fucking control freak. They do love you, but the way they're, expressing how they feel is kind of wrong. Because this person is I'm hearing very stubborn. Okay? They're quite rigid in their own way. I'm feeling like some of you, if not dealing with the Aries person, you might be dealing with a Scorpio person. Or they have very strong Mars in their chart. Okay, so let's see what is this Two of Wands for. You have the Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. So basically, this person, they do want to communicate with you, but it's just that, it's either their job or it's because of their own stubbornness might be the reason as to why this communication sucks at first place. But they do want to communicate with you. If not, this could be a new person. This person is extremely brutally honest. You might be dealing with Sagittarius here. If not, Uttara Akshada Nakshatra. These are very career oriented, but they're very honest because they have Sagittarius side of them. If you're practicing Siddhira, you know what is Uttara Akshada Nakshatra means. But this person, though, they do have a lot of responsibility, but they still want to talk to you because they feel like that you are the forever person. They're gonna take risk regardless. This is a very distant person. I feel like geographically distant from you, so they're gonna come and meet you. All right. So within maybe the end of this year, I feel like, within end of the year, I feel like this is right after this pandemic shit going to end. So this is the time that they're gonna meet you. All right. So that's all I got for you, Pisces. See you guys next time.